Good morning, my lovely friends. This is Tuesday, and if it is not morning there, then good afternoon or good evening. My dog thinks I'm talking to someone, so she just barked. But I am talking to you because I am bringing you another video from the Empty Box series, and I went ahead and used the technique I've been playing around with lately where I take a cut file from Ali Edwards and I basically open it in Adobe Illustrator, manipulate the color and the size, and print it out on white cardstock on my Canon Pixma Pro, and then that becomes my title. So I was trying to think outside the box to find a way to do titles better, and this seems to be working well for me, and I am enjoying doing it. So I did a little bit of sewing, as you saw there in the beginning. I just wanted to do a type of layout where it looks like everything was hanging from a banner and also from, I guess, an area up above. So there's four pictures and they're different sizes, so I just did a little bit of sewing for those guidelines where I wanted to place the photos. This background paper that looks like a hot mess was a piece of texture cardstock that I went to town with some Peebo paints, and they're a very thick type of resin paint, and I just went messy and played around and kind of made this background. And I said, well, instead of wasting it, I like the colors, and I learned about how the paint interacts with each other really well as a mixed media platform, so I'll just use it to back my photos, and that's what I did here. The photos are just pictures of Bab and I hanging out and being silly and taking selfies together. He's such a good sport with that, and we can be, just sitting watching TV and start laughing about something and decide to take pictures. And so that's probably what we were doing, was just sitting on the couch, because there's usually about an hour, hour and a half in the evening that we like to do something together, some sort of snuggle or conversation or TV watching. We're not really TV people, though. We're more like get into a series or maybe watch a movie or something, because I don't know, we don't have cable, so it's just kind of a Netflix and chill moment, I guess. The ephemera, the majority of the ephemera I used from the Empty Box is from the Heidi Swap Pineapple Paradise, and that's the little pieces you see me tucking in around the photos now. I just, I like to get after one pack of photos, and this one worked very well. The photos were taken last summer, so justifiably it was one of the best summers ever, because I got to be with my Bab all summer, and anytime I get to do that, it's a fantastic summer for my view. So and I love the little pineapple sticking out there on the side, the little hearts everywhere on the page. And I even mixed stars with hearts, and I never do that because I think it looks weird. And for whatever reason, I didn't think it looked weird on this page. So the acetate tag that I trimmed is also from that collection, I believe. And so is the little label that says enjoy. I'm just going to thread a piece of twine through that tag because I can't seem to not do that. It just doesn't look complete without some form of twine. And I glue it down with my Scotch quick glue, quick dry, I guess it's called. And it works perfectly fine. Maybe it's called tacky glue now. I don't know. I can't remember. Sometimes I use Aleene's. Aleene's tacky glue is so cheap at Michael's. You can get a big bottle for $2 in the dollar section. And so I have several bottles of that. So it might be that as well. But it doesn't show up on this particular acetate. Sometimes it does, and it bothers me. So you just kind of have to play around. If the acetate is thick, it has a tendency to show up more for some reason. The word fantastic is from an old Hip Kit club, and that was their Summer Bliss epoxy words sheet. And I think I also used a little clip on the top of that bottom right photo that's also from that sheet that says "So Very Happy." And the tag that I'm gluing into place there is from Bella Boulevard's Make Your Mark, and it says find your joy. So I fussy cut out a couple of the flowers from the Cheeky Studio Missyisms, and I'm tucking that blue one behind the photo in the upper right. And then I'm going to finish up with some sprinkles from Snow Wayman and Jenny B Blue Shimmers paint products. And that is the layout, my friends. This came together very quickly and fun, and I think it's simple but beautiful, and I hope you like it. I hope it inspires you to take silly pictures with your loved ones and scrap them and play with your goodies. So if you like the video, please thumbs up. I'll have another one for you very soon. I appreciate you watching. Ta-ta for now. Bye.